Sound Gilmer, and today I will continue our drilling info hacks series. That will do number 3, and in this case, why don't we just look for some farm out or some top lease opportunities. This is the production workspace. Soon it'll be on the top row. It'll just be called drilling info, but in this case we've got the default, which is the wells and the rigs. Let me come over here and turn off the rigs, and I'm going to go turn on leases and permits, and let's just come over here and in producing wells, I want to see all wells that have come on here in the last 10 years. And hit apply. There's 332,000 of them. In leases, I want to come over here and look at Grand Tour. And let me look at Yates. Yates Petroleum. I'm sorry. Let's go Grant T. That might be better. And let's Yates Petroleum. And I'm going to come over here and I want to look at all the ones that are going to be expiring in the next couple of years. So let's just come over here and do 08, 02, 2016 to 08, 02, 2018. And we'll hit apply. We'll see about 1,300 of those. And let me come down here to permits. What I want to see in permits, let's come over here. I want to see all the permits that were approved in the last 5 years. And you can see there's 336,000 of those. So I'm going to just zoom in right over here into southeastern New Mexico. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to go maximize my window here. And let's do some coloring here. I'm going to go leases based off of expiration date, and that'll give us kind of first the ideas over there. And let's just zoom in on some of these orange ones. What do you say? So in this case, I see that there's several different leases expiring in this area right over here. There was a permit right over here, some permits over here. So we'll go take a look at that, and there's a whole bunch of permits over here. Some more expiring things over here that don't look like there was any kind of permitted activity there, as well as over here and over here. I'm going to just layer in a couple of layers here. Let's I'm going to come over here and put a land grid on it. And I'm also going to come over here and drop some paleo in case I'm actually going to get interested in something here, and I think I'm going to be interested in the early Permian, and I'll tell you why in a second. But in this case right over here, this is kind of interesting. So let's just zoom in over here a little bit. So I can see that here's a permit, but it hadn't been drilled. And the permit was approved in 2014. It was for saltwater disposal, and it's expired. So actually these leases over here are expiring here in the next couple of months, and or in the next few months, and they do not have any kind of permitted activity around there. Now there is some new wells. These are all these different wells that have been drilled here lately. Let's throw some more layers on here. I want to see I really want to see which ones are horizontals. And I can see that these over here, these permitted wells over here are horizontals. And in this case right over here, let's just take a look at the permits. And I want to color these by formation that they're going after. And actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to basically just fix it to the map. So in this case right over here, everything in the map. So you can see right over here, these are the various different formations that they have, and I'm going to hit apply. And I'm going to just drop these color codes on this. So looks like what we have over here is San Andres. So you got San Andres and San Andres West. So these are horizontal San Andres wells that are being drilled right over here. Come over and take a look. Like Nemo Fund is going out and drilling these wells. So it looks like there's actually a play. Looks like this horizontal San Andres down here and down here is starting off. Here's some horizontal Abo. I think that's Abo. Or upper pen. These are horizontal upper pens. And, you know, so there's some interesting things going on around this acreage right over here that's expiring. This looks like it's in the upper Permian, kind of thin right in through here, but it looks like it's kind of at least in the same zones that these are over here. So I might be kind of interested in these particular leases over here that are going on. In this case, this is the record date was 2011. They were five-year leases expiring here pretty quickly. If I look at the detail, it shows me exactly where they are, and if I want to see where the track source was, I click the TIFF image there, and there I have it. And it'd be nice if it was right side up. And I can come over here and see the documents and at least that signature page of where it came from. So this is pretty interesting. I think I might call my friends over at Yates, see what they're doing with all this stuff. Again, it looks like they have a bunch of expiring leases right around this little uplift right over here. These are some of these new wells coming in over here. And it looks like a variety of different, look at this, a bunch of leases right over here next to these particular permits to the horizontal pen. So, you know, some interesting things happening here. I really get excited about this kind of stuff. I hope this has been interesting to you, and we'll continue on this series later. Thank you.